This is a demo on using digital capture to organize and process documents with Zone OCR codes. We will scan documents with Zone OCR codes into a specified folder, and digital capture will split and process the files for us. First, you want to select an input folder for Zone OCR codes documents to be scanned into. This will be done under the Input tab. After you choose an input folder and save, go to the Output tab. Under multi-output rules on the left-hand side, you want to select Zone OCR Rename since we are working with Zone OCR codes. Then you want to check Split File by OCR, which means that it will split documents by OCR code into separate files. If unchecked, the entire file would be processed as one instead of many smaller files split by OCR. For filing rule settings, you can choose whatever option suits your needs. Any value means as long as there are OCR codes, the files will be split accordingly. Now look at prefix will split files based on the prefix value given. Suffix will split files based on the suffix value given. Range means it will split files based on the beginning value and end value given. Identical will split files based on the exact search value. For file renaming, you can choose an option to rename your files. For OCR value, your processed files will be renamed based on the OCR value. After this, we can take a look at the OCR range. For OCR range, naming will be based on a range of pages' OCR codes. And you can play around with add prefix, add postfix, and other functions, etc. Also, make sure you select an output folder for your processed files to go into. Next, you want to go to Zone OCR Setup. Here you will want to import an example of the OCR files you will be using. That way you can give the system an idea of where the OCR codes are located. So, after you import, first you want to import, and then you want to use the hand pan tool. And you can pan to where your OCR code is. In this case, it will be on the top right side. After you get to your code, use the set to crop the approximate area of the code. The code will then show up on the right hand side under testing result. If there are any errors, just type in the correct number or alphabets. In this case, there are 5 alphabets and 11 numbers, so type in S, quote 5, 9, quote 11, and then save. Lastly, you want to select a failure folder in case there are any failed to process files. After that, save again, and we'll go to the next step. Now we are going to demonstrate the process of scanning real-life documents into the input folder, where it will be split and renamed based on their OCR codes. I am holding a 3-page OCR document, and we are going to scan it into the input folder. The document is now being scanned into the input folder through a multifunction printer. The file has been uploaded into the input folder now, and we should take a look at the output folder. Let's take a look at the source document. As you can see, there are 3 pages in the source document, and they've been split based on their OCR codes into 3 separate smaller file documents. There they are. Now let's take a look at the renamed files. CJLES 2018-05-10002. As you can see, it is the same here. CJLE 2018-05-002. Let's take a look at the next one. CJLE 2018-05-08-001. Same as the file that's been renamed. And let's take a look at the last one. It's going to be CJLES 2018-05-06-001. After the input folder's files have been processed, the PDF file in the input folder will become a BAK file, which you can then change back to a PDF or TIF to verify the source document. As you can see here, the source document has 3 pages just like the old one. Lastly, beware that the BAK file will be deleted after 3 days.